Today we're going to talk about the power of not living in a fishbowl. A lot of times we settle, and we settle for the friends that we have, we settle for the circumstances that we have around us, and we settle for all of that, but then we don't get anywhere. We get comfortable where we are, and as a result of getting comfortable where we are, there is no steady growth. There is no growth. We don't grow at all. But you cannot be comfortable living in a fish bowl. Certain fish have to be changed from one container to another because in order to allow them to grow. And that's the same way we have to be. You have to change your circumstances, change your situation. Sometimes you have to change your job. Sometimes you have to change your friends. You have to change what's around you in order for you to grow. You see, a lot of times people want to be our friends or want to be supporters, but they're not trustworthy. Me in particular, I like trustworthy people around me. If there's somebody around me that I cannot trust, or somebody around me who speaks about me behind my back, yes, I love them. Yes, I'll talk to them, but I will not have them close to me. Because the people that you have close to you have to be people that you can trust. The people you have close to you have to be people that you can share with freely. You see, a lot of times people will come to you and they ask you for your advice. And when they ask you for your advice, they create more of a storm or a hurricane with it than literally using your advice. Sometimes they ask you your advice and they literally take that, strike a match and burn the entire forest down with the advice that you're giving them. You see, and you have to be very careful about the people you have around me. You have to be very careful that the people you have and you're growing with are people that you can trust. People who are growing also, because in order for you to grow, the people around you have to be growing too. So therefore, you cannot be in that proverbial fishbowl per se. You have to expand the areas that you're in. The people around you have to be contributing to you as well as you are contributing to them. The people around you have to be growing you as well as you are helping them to grow. Don't have stagnant people around you. Don't have people around you who just take from you, and do not contribute. So that's why it's so important that you do not live in a fishbowl. A new decade is coming. A new year is coming. And time for change has to occur. You have to bring about change, because with those changes will come some really serious decision making. Some decision making as to what to leave back in the old year and what to take forward into the new year. Whether or not I need to expand out of the current fishbowl that I'm in and change the fishbowl to a bigger fishbowl so I can grow more. Whether or not you need to expand in terms of your connection, the way you're connected with other people, whether or not you need to expand in terms of your knowledge, whether or not you need to expand in terms of cutting off old ties, old relationship, toxic relationships. There's a lot of toxic people that what they do, they bring toxic nature into our lives. And we don't need the people's toxic nature in our lives in order to grow. If somebody's toxic, you need to leave them alone. You need to set them free, because the fact is, a toxic person around you will ruin you. If someone does not care about you, if someone does not love you or respect you, you don't need to be very close with them either, because you can't trust them. And if you can't trust someone, you cannot deal with them like how you should. There's a lot of people out there. They're very squirrely. You always hear me use that term, because I don't like squirrely people. I like people who are genuine. There's a lot of people out there that like setting a story, and they set their side of the story, but they never tell the two sides of the story, because they're more interested in people loving them and caring for them and being sympathetic to them than nurturing and creating proper relationships. So as you go into the year 2020, formulate relationships with people who you trust, People, even if they're mad at you, they won't hurt you. People, even if they don't agree with you, they won't throw you underneath the bus. People who, even if you may not agree on a point, will not be squirrely around you, will not talk about you behind your back. People who you respect and people who respect you. Go out there, in your new year with the right people around you and develop that right environment, that environment for growth, that environment that facilitates expansion, that environment that facilitates connectivity, that environment that brings the best in you out of you. There's so many sitting down with talents, gifts inside of them, but the toxic people around them hold down their potential. You want people around you who will set you free so you do not have to crawl on the ground like a caterpillar. You could soar in the sky like a butterfly. You could get up and you could make something of yourself. You could get up and you could be something. Each and every single person have within them the nuggets to succeed. Each and every single person have within them giftedness that they can give, giftedness that will make them something great. So go out there this year, this coming year, and make your dreams come true. If you want to travel, travel. If you want to grow your business, grow your business. If you want to see places, go and see places. If you want to sing, sing. If you want to write a book, by Jove, write the book. If you want to write a song and sing a song, go right at it. You can do it. You can do it. Go out there into this coming year and be all that you can be. And if someone around you does not see you for your potential, learn to leave those people at the bus stop and take the bus called success into the future. Have an awesome growth day. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the subscribe button below. Thank you very much. And remember, whenever you hit the subscribe button below, remember to choose the bell. Because as you choose the bell will give you the opportunity to see all my future notifications. Whenever I add a new video, it will notify you so you could watch the new contents. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget to be nice to each person as you go about your day. God bless you. Hit the subscribe button.